Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode of the Hermitcraft Season 5 server. I hope everybody's having a great day today. I'm doing fantastic. Today's episode 38 and I've got a great one planned for you. As always, question of the day for today is, what is your favorite scary movie? So if you're thinking original scary movies, I'm going Halloween. The Halloween series. Those are all very good. The original 1970s. Really like those movies. But if you're thinking newer scary movies, The Strangers, that's pretty good. I like that one too. So, anyways, that was question of the day. Make sure you answer that in the comment section. If you guys enjoy Hermitcraft, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe. Also, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and put a graphic on the screen right now. We are having a Hermitcraft live stream day. All the details are on the screen, and I'll also link you to a Twitter post in the description of my tweet, so you can find that graphic anytime. So. Make sure you stop by. So, what are we doing today? Well, we are going to be finishing up enchantments. I've actually just got done grinding a ton of enchantments together. So we're actually really close to being finished. The helmet, we're pretty much already done with. We can't put anything else on the helmet because it's too expensive. The mending on the elytra and everything is finished. We have this efficiency unbreaking shovel that needs to have efficiency 5 in mending. We're going to be making a completely new pair of boots with mending, feather falling, depth strider, unbreaking, and protection. And then the basics for the pants, and then we have an axe as well that we need to finish up. It has taken quite a long time to get to that. I was going to do it on camera, but like, I'm pretty sure that it's going to cost quite a bit of XP to put all these enchantments on this. I mean, I could probably get like 1 or 2 on this one, but eventually this is going to cost like 10 XP or something like that. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and finish these enchantments up and come back and we're gonna get started with today's episode. So hold tight. Okay guys, I just got done finishing up enchantments. We have one more to do and we'll be good to go. That up. Grab my food. So I was having trouble with a shovel getting finished, but it should be good to go now. I had to actually re-enchant the shovel like 4 times. There we go. So, unbreaking efficiency 5 mending, unbreaking efficiency 5, blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah. All done. I actually want to work on the base sum today. I've been looking at different color schemes, and I think this is the color scheme I want to use for the floor. The floor we had before was not very good. So, just looking to see if I had anything over here. Okay. I think we're good to go. Let me eat some food. You know what? We're gonna need some utility blocks. We're gonna need something that we can place down that we have a lot of. Because underneath of that floor is water. And I kind of want to use some gravel in this scheme too a little bit. So I think gravel will look good in there. What do I want to put in there though for blocks? I really don't. I guess I could use these prismarine blocks. I have a lot of those. That could work. Yeah. Plus I have a bunch in the chest too, so let's go over there now. I think tonight I'm probably gonna AFK at the spawner. I don't have a bed or I would. There we go. I think I'm gonna AFK at the spawner up there tonight. But as you can see, I've already been removing the floor because I just didn't like it. Now the problem is, ooh, you know what? Yeah, it's gonna take me a bit to fill that in, but that's gotta get done. Fill it all in with all this. Oh yeah, there's plenty of blocks in here to be used. Wonder what the best way of going about it would be. Probably something like this. And I'm thinking like I just probably shift from there. See, the problem is that there's like guardians under there, and it's gonna make it super hard to fill in. I do want to work on just that setup really quickly though. So you. So let's just let's take out kind of a little bit of a square here. There we go. And then I'll put a floor in. Yeah, I'm gonna have to put a floor in between all of this to make this work. I'm not too worried about that though. It's just a little bit of grindy work that I gotta get done. The last couple of episodes that I've recorded of Minecraft have taken like 6 hours to record. Like a long time. It's all good though. I ain't worried about it. Alright, so stone, cobblestone, diorite, andesite, and gravel are what I'm gonna use. And then we'll use the lamps and the carpet. And I think that'll work pretty good. So carpet and then lamps. There we go. So we'll probably do this like we did before, where we just kind of randomly fill this in. How is he shooting at me? Weird. He was like shooting at me through the wall. Okay. Oh, he's right there. I'm like, what? Takes so much less damage when you actually have decent armor. So like that. Then... and... something... I don't know about the white one, actually. Okay, so what about this? I definitely don't like the white. The white's gotta go. Even the cobblestone is kind of bad. Hold on. Let me grab a shovel here. Let's try this again. I'm sure we can find a good combination of different blocks. Okay, so... also want to try out... polished. So we'll do polished, we'll do stone brick as well. Now if we did stone brick, that would match the sides. We could also do like cracked stone brick and things like that. I don't think that I have any cracked. Oh, I do have cracked and mossy. I don't know about mossy, but cracked would definitely probably look good. So we'll do cracked, we'll do regular, we'll do stone, and we'll do polished. So we'll try this one next. Something like that, then something like that. Then okay. And what about the cracked? How does that look? That doesn't look all that bad. Which one do I not like the most in it, though? I definitely don't like the polished. Let's switch the polished out for just regular. That looks pretty good. I like that. Let's try mossy too, just to be... let's do mossy here. That's not bad looking. Now, what about it do I not like, though? What if... let's just try one more variation here. I'm not looking... there we go. You take the andesite out and try gravel instead. That's not bad. That one's actually a pretty good variation. And then, what does it look like with these on top? So it does still kind of stand out a little bit. Now, would it stand out if I were to use the... just the regular andesite instead? So we need some brighter blocks in here to kind of fill that balance of the colors. That's a little better. You know what I'm thinking might even be better than that? Hold on. I don't think I can make it from down here, though. I might be able to. Pretty sure it's just sand and gravel, though. If I had sand and gravel. I was thinking maybe, like concrete dust maybe might work. That could work. I'm gonna keep playing around with this and try to get one that I like. Okay, so I removed the entire floor. I'm actually gonna move these lights too. I have a pattern that I want to use, and I think it came out pretty nicely. We were actually pretty close to having it finished before, besides falling in the hole. By the way, if I ever ever say that I want to make a base at a fort or a temple ever again, I want you to come to my house and I want you to slap me as hard as you possibly can in the face as many times as you can. Never ever again will I make a base at a temple. It takes 3 times as long to do anything. You're probably thinking, why is that? Because of the annoying guardians. So annoying. So this is the pattern we're going to be using. I think it came out pretty nice. It blends very well. So it's a pretty simple combination of blocks. We've got stone, stone brick, cracked stone brick. And then we have the andesite and that's it, right? Yeah, and then these guys. So that combination of 5 blocks. Let me... You. I almost used the gravel, but I decided against it. Now, I know you're thinking, like, well, if you're going to... Why did you fill in the bottom for? You live and you learn on what you want to do in the game. It's fine. I'm not worried about it. It's kind of good that we did that anyways, because if I would have ever, like, fell down or something... So... I'm thinking the way that I want to do this, and I've had a lot of people ask me how I make these floors, so I'm going to go ahead and give you just a small tutorial. It's all about randomization. It's all about, like, so if I place this here, I don't want it to technically be in line with this side or this side, so I'll just offset it a couple blocks, like up here, and then I'm going to do the same thing. I don't want it to be lined up on this side or this side, so I would probably go somewhere like there, 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 there. And so eventually you're going to start running into each other again. But something... That one's not that great, actually. So, filling them in a fashion. Now, sometimes you can put them closer together. It really doesn't matter. It's kind of all on... This is all more of a personal opinion thing. Like, you know, do you like the way that it looks like this? Do you not like it? Things like that. So... When you're doing this, have an open mind. It's going to take a little bit of time to get used to building like this, because it took me some time. Not going to lie to you. But eventually, it does get easier. And you'll start... One thing you'll start learning is you'll just be able to, like, place them down and be like, oh, I'm cool with that spot. It took me a long time to get used to that, because I'm so used to... With my training from school and stuff, I'm so used to being like, okay, well, I like it like this instead. Now, one thing that I did do with this over here was anytime there was stone brick, I kind of put cracked next to it. And that was because, well, the blocks are like they kind of match. So either crooked, parallel, vertical, somewhere touching it, you know what I mean? Like something like this. And I know it looks kind of silly now, but once we start getting it all filled in, it looks like a ton better. So something like... Was that a... That was the second time I've heard that. I think that's a new sound in Minecraft. So something like that right there is a good start. And so basically I'll just go through and do the same for all the blocks. Now, since we're dealing with such a big space, we're definitely going to have some empty spots. So we're just going to have to go back through and kind of do the same thing over and over again. This was more of a starting out spot, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to continue to work on this until I get it all set up in all the way that I like it, and I'll come back and show you what I got. Okay, guys, so the floor is almost finished, and there's still a little bit of change that I want to make to it. I was just making some more cracked stone brick really quickly. We're just about finished. There's just a few empty spots, so I'm thinking, like, you... And then you. What do I want to put there? I think we'll put cracked there, cracked there, cracked there, and then I'll put stone, and then stone brick. That's already got cracked. We could put stone to match that. Stone there, stone there. Oh, it's so close! What do we want to put right here? That's got pretty much all the variations. I think I'm going to put stone brick there. Stone brick there. See, we've got stone on that side. Stone there. And then... Stone brick, stone... I don't know if I want to put stone brick in that spot or not. Okay, so we have like 4 spots left. right here's got all of the blocks in it besides this one. Put that one there. And then just that row left. Oh, we still got to cover some of these lamps. Let's do that really quickly. You. Now are the... Okay, I was just making sure that the carpet was spread evenly. Seems pretty even though. So I'm thinking you. Then you. And then you. So now that the floor in here is finished, I want to come back through and put some slabs in and put some stairs in. This is going to give us that kind of 3D feel. Put stone there. And it doesn't need to be in all of them. Let's just get our pickaxe out here. And we'll start from the corner. So like that one. That one. That one. That one. That one. So just, you know, a couple random variations throughout. Not really breaking all of the stone brick, but just pieces of it. There. And you. Something along those lines right there. So all those empty spaces that we just made. First off, let's go through with stairs. And then we also want to make sure that we're changing direction on the stairs. So whichever way we placed it last, we want to place it sort of opposite of that. And the next one, so... what does slabs look like? You know what? I'm not going to use slabs. I'm not going to do those. So we'll go that way. That way. Oh. There we go. That way. That way. Oops, that one went upside down. Silly goose. Oh. There we go. And then you. Okay. So that gives that a little bit of random variation throughout. There needs to be one right here. Right there. And then I want to... I like it. I actually think that turned out really, really good. It's definitely very random, and I think it turned out really nicely. So that was kind of a test to see if we could get that big of an area finished like that. I really like that. I really want to change the wood up top there too. That's going to be different now. I'm not sure what I'm going to put up there just yet, but it's definitely going to be different. This whole bottom floor though is starting to come together. If we were to look at it just from here, I really, really like it. It's looking really nicely. Okay guys, one last thing I want to do is I want to change that wood up there. I'm just not sure what I want to put behind it. We could just use stone. Oh, you know what? I don't think I have a lot of that. You know what? Let's try cobblestone. We haven't really used too much cobblestone up there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to come up like one more. Make some scaffolding. And hold on, I forgot my axe. Gotta need an axe for this job, sirs. There we go. And I think I'm going to remove the wood. I'm going to put the cobblestone behind it. And then I'm going to put the fences in front of it. So, I'm going to get rid of all of this. Like, initially I thought I really wanted to use oak or spruce in this, but I don't think so anymore. So we'll get rid of all of that. And I'm going to put cobblestone behind it. There we go. Alright, now that we've got that, I want to put the fences in. Or the iron bars. Now that's a pretty plain design for now, but let me get rid of this. I don't know if I have any more iron or not. Obviously, I think I have more iron, just not with me. Get rid of all that. So what do we got? I actually really like that. I think that looks really, really good. I'm gonna definitely do that on the other sides. I think I'm out of iron though. We have 8 there. A little bit in there, so we'll be able to finish it. But I do think that's probably going to take care of this episode on the Hermitcraft server, guys. If you enjoyed, make sure you hit that like button. Otherwise, I hope you guys all have a great day. This is iJevin. Peace out.